the first Nickelodeon theater, the birth of cinema. In the bustling streets of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a small but revolutionary change was about to take place. It was the year 1905, a time when moving pictures were still in their infancy, and the concept of going to a theater to watch a film was a novel idea. At the heart of this transformation was Harry Davis and John P. Harris, two men with a vision that would forever change the entertainment industry. Their brainchild, the first Nickelodeon theater, would not only introduce the world to a new form of entertainment, but also pave the way for the modern cinema experience we know today. Harry Davis and John P. Harris were already seasoned entrepreneurs, having made a name for themselves in various business ventures. However, it was their fascination with the new medium of motion pictures that led them to embark on a groundbreaking endeavor. They secured a small, unassuming space on Smithfield Street, which would become the birthplace of the first Nickelodeon. The name Nickelodeon was a fusion of two words, nickel, the price of admission, and odeon, a Greek word for theater. It was a place where, for the price of just 5 cents, anyone could escape from the daily grind and be transported to different worlds through the magic of film. The interior of the Nickelodeon was modest but inviting. It could accommodate around 96 patrons at a time who sat on simple wooden benches. The screen, if it could be called that, was a white sheet, and the projector, a hand-cranked device that often required manual adjustment. Yet, to the people of that era, it was nothing short of extraordinary. On June 19, 1905, the doors of the first Nickelodeon swung open, and the world witnessed the birth of something exceptional. The concept was a hit from the start. The audience was treated to a selection of short films, usually no longer than 15 minutes each, which ranged from simple, everyday scenes to exotic adventures and comedies. The experience was unlike anything they had seen before. One of the earliest films to grace the Nickelodeon's screen was Edwin S. Porter's The Great Train Robbery, a Western film that featured daring action and special effects. Audiences were captivated, and the film became a sensation. The success of the first Nickelodeon theater prompted others to follow suit. Nickelodeons began popping up in cities across the United States, creating a new form of popular entertainment. These theaters not only transformed the film industry, but also led to the development of grand movie palaces and, eventually, the multiplex cinemas we know today. In many ways, the Nickelodeon era laid the foundation for the modern film industry. It introduced the world to the concept of going to a dedicated space to watch movies, a practice that continues to thrive. The simple 5-cent admission fee, the affordability, and the variety of films made cinema accessible to people from all walks of life. As the Nickelodeon craze spread, it didn't take long for filmmakers to recognize the potential of this new medium. They began experimenting with storytelling techniques, cinematography, and special effects. The Nickelodeon theaters were the testing grounds for these innovations. The first Nickelodeon in Pittsburgh may be long gone, but its legacy lives on. It was the humble beginning of an industry that would become a global powerhouse. The magic of those early Nickelodeons, where everyday folks could escape into the world of cinema for just a nickel, continues to enchant audiences to this day. So the next time you settle into your theater seat, popcorn in hand, waiting for the latest blockbuster, take a moment to remember the pioneering spirit of Harry Davis and John P. Harris. Their vision and the birth of the first Nickelodeon theater forever changed the way we experience the magic of the movies.